welcome back. I have another deck. A bit of an upgrade for the Vanille and Fang deck. Having a lot of fun with it, so I figured I'd kind of show it off. There's a few new things though we'll talk about, like the Seed Ship Brood Tender. 2 mana, when he comes in you can mill 3, but then you can pay the 5 and return a creature or spacecraft from the graveyard to the battlefield, so that's kind of cool. You could run 4. I only had 3 and I don't know, 3 seemed okay, but if you want 4, feel free to run 4. We'll also be running Illicit Masquerade, a 4 mana enchantment with flash. When this enchantment enters, put an imposting counter on each creature you control, and whenever a creature you control with an imposting counter dies, you exile it and return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We'll also be running 1 Leyline of the Void. If a card were put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you exile it instead, to kind of help take control of anybody else's deck that's playing with graveyard stuff. We'll also be running Defossilize. It is 5 mana, and you can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and then the creature explores and then explores again. I chose this over Zombify for the exploring, so you can put more stuff in your graveyard. I did cave, and as much as I hate the Overlords, I went ahead and put 2 in here, so you could probably run 4 and be fine, but I'm not wildcarding that, to be honest. We're going to be running Husk Burster Swarm. It'll cost 1 less for each creature card you own in exile, so it can get pretty. You can almost play it for 1 with a 6/6 Menace Death Touch, pretty good. And then we're going to be running Arden the Usurper. We're only going to run 1. As he's cool, yeah, but he's not the main win con, but he can be a win con, so he is there. As far as lands go, you could probably run, a few rare ones or whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because all these decks are, what you want and what you have. So, like, if you don't have certain things, you can easily replace them with others. I just thought that he was a good replacement for the rats we lost in Brothers War, because he can mill 3. I mean, he's not a 1 mana, he's a 2 mana, but still, for a 2/3 that can bring a creature or spacecraft from the graveyard to the battlefield, he's pretty damn good. But with lands, run what you want, what you have. I don't particularly, mind. I don't think I wanted to run very many tap lands. I did do the Jungle Hollows for life, but some scry lands would probably be really good, and Evolving Wilds are really good to help fill up your graveyard. But that's the deck. It's pretty fun to play. I know it's not extreme budget, but if you wanted a budget version of the Vanille Fang deck, all you gotta really do is replace the rats with the Seed Ship Brood Tenders, and you'd be just fine. And maybe the Bitter Triumphs can replace the other kill spell that was in the deck. I can't remember off the top of my head anymore. I forget. It was a Brothers Ward one, but it did exile. But we used the Bitter Triumph, as you can discard a card to help fill your graveyard, which is kind of the idea. But let's go ahead and jump into a few games. Okay, Rigel, Wrigley, I don't know. Opponent goes first. This is bad, really bad. But I guess we can keep it, see what happens. I guess it'll depend on how quick their deck is. If they're super aggro, then we fucked up, but if not, maybe it'll be alright. Our opponent did, okay. Let's say our opponent did mulligan, but the red doesn't bring me much hope. The town greeter's kind of cool though. Alright, it's very interesting. Worm Wall Sweeper. Let's do Town Greeter. Maybe we can guarantee some land. Alright, so we do have our 4th land, which is good. And then we can do our Seed Ship Brood Tender. It looks like they got a bunch of kill spells, so... yeah. I say we still do it, though. Totally fine. Seeing if they do kill it, they'll help our Husk Bursters come out quicker. You can kill it, it's fine. You're just helping us. Wow, that was a lot of land. Wow. But we can still drop one of these next turn. Because they're not doing much. But even if they could probably kill it, I'm assuming those are going to be some kind of kill spell. Actually, let's do him first so we can mill again. And our diamond weapon is only 2. So that might be a pretty big deal. Well, weapons manufacturing, there's that kind of deck. But it seems, unless they get this stuff online, they're pretty much done. Unless they got something to really pop off. Alright, let's do him again. The Brood Tender. And the Town Greeter. Yeah, he's done. But our Husk Bursters were only 2 mana there, so we had a nice overrun. Okay. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that name. That's a cool ass looking avatar. We go first, sure. Nice change of pace. No, I think we'll keep that actually. Oh, stupid bunny rabbit deck. Boring as fuck. Alright, we'll do this one so we can at least make sure we do get a land. Wow. Wow. Alright. Sure. Don't really care if anything dies here. I don't know about killing that. Let's surveil first. Sure, that's fine. Keep filling the graveyard. And Brood Tender. Okay. Don't have anything in there yet to make that worth it. Now that's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, the Exemplar of Light. This is an interesting combination they got here. Because I usually just see them just straight cats, or I'll just see straight angels. But seeing them combined is a little interesting. Because usually when I see the turn 1 rabbit, it's usually those stupid bunny decks. But this is actually rather interesting. We're not going to do anything. So we can hold the illicit masquerade up. Now they're all gonna, for the most part, we'll have 3 die, then we can bring 3 creatures back. We'll take a Hulk Burster. One of those. And one of those. Then we'll get our Arden. And then we'll do our little swings ins. Get our life back. Now we have Neo X-Death transformed. He's definitely going after... Oh, I would have went after Arden. What are you thinking? Unless you have another shelter. Alright, that was a good showcase of what the deck can do. I have a lot more games I could show, but let's be honest, I don't think anybody's even watching this far. But if you are one of the ones that do, man, I truly appreciate the hell out you. You mean the world to me, and I thank you. But, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.